What kind of 21st century technology is used in the classroom? And then to follow up on that, what kind of training do the teachers get on the use of this technology? I know with budget cuts, there's not, a lot of new stuff coming out, but what do they currently have that most teachers are using?
Okay, most teachers, almost all the teachers in the county, of course, have their own computer in the classroom. And some of our secondary teachers, the early college and AEC and the 8th and 9th grade teachers are supposed to be getting MacBooks that they can use for their instruction. Some schools we have teachers that use the mini computers. They've taken money from different sources and bought those computers. A lot of teachers have document cameras that they can use. Interwrite school pads. We have Interwrite school pads. In our math classes, our Algebra 1 and Algebra 2, any of the higher level math classes, we have graphic calculators for the students to use. Some schools have computer labs. They also have mobile labs that can bring the laptops to the classrooms.
I think our school just got one.
So the training, beginning teachers come in, their first few years of teaching through the beginning teacher program. Now they're getting Interwrite training and using technology in the classroom, that kind of training. But there is professional development available through our Western Regional Association as well that students can attend.
I'll ask just maybe a few more questions. Studying the instruction of our school system, because that's a big thing we're looking at our internship, is just how our school system works. Where do you see the greatest needs for improvement? Like if there was something that we could help work on, or even that we couldn't help, and you have the resources available, what do you see the greatest need being? Like what is your vision for the school system?
Well, my belief is that student learning is impacted the most by the teacher of that classroom. It's not a program, and it's not a textbook, it's the teacher. And that's what makes the biggest impact. So with instructional coaches, we just have 4 in the county. We only have 2 with elementary, and we have 2 secondary for our entire county. If we have more instructional coaches that could go in and help teachers, even if it's covering a class for them so they can attend professional development. In the past, our professional development days have been cut, and teachers don't have the time that they need to grow as professionals. Our world is changing. Things are changing quickly, and as teachers, we need to stay on top of the current research and the current trends, and it's just a time factor. Instructional coaches demonstrating lessons, helping teachers with planning. I could see if we had 1 or 2 at each school, we could really form those relationships.
I know it was really hard to find somebody to sit down and do an interview because I know you guys are so busy running around. But, last year was my first year here teaching, and it was the biggest help to have Gail Bailey come by and just bring a few things to help with the class, and it was really good. And I know too that our county, or at least the EC department, I don't know if you guys do this much, but they send in some of our program specialists and stuff, and let us plan together, once a month or so. And that's been the best thing, is just to have that time with everybody. So, do you have any questions?
I think I'm good. I think I covered everything.
Those were my big questions. Was the greatest needs for improvement.
The needs for improvement, yeah, that was.
It's money. It's money.
None of the counties will ever have money again, unfortunately. All right. All right.
You got people nosy.